What's up, everybody? I am on the red carpet of the Rosebud Film Festival. I'm with Judy Go Wong right now. She was the producer of A Time Before. Judy, welcome to the 2018 Rosebud Film Festival.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, Kevin.
So, okay, apparently you wore more than one hat, maybe about 8 of them. Talk about your role in the film.
Well, I first was a co-producer, and Zibo came to me with this mastermind piece. I thought, going backwards and one shot, I thought, wow, that's a challenge. So he then asked me, because I do know a lot of actors, because I am an actor myself, he asked me to do the casting. I said, sure. So once we had done that, then he knew that I wore other hats, so I helped him with whatever it was that he needed.
Can I ask you a question? You know what, because in the Q&A this weekend, you kind of talked a little bit about being a part of DC APA, right? And so let's talk a little bit about diversity, because as you said, casting, A Time Before actually as well, it's diverse in terms of people of color in the film. Talk a little bit about that and the importance of it.
Okay. We had actually wanted to cast the entire cast to be all Asians. It was actually our DC APA is DC Asian Pacific American Film, and we are focused on helping Asian actors, all filmmakers, everything under the umbrella of film to continue to grow. And Zibo, when he came to me with this and pitched me, he wanted all Asians. It was very difficult to find Asians that would be willing to kiss. So that
Why is that?
Well, certain beliefs and how they want to be perceived on film is important.
Okay.
So, because this is the DMV, not Hollywood and or New York.
Right.
So there are boundaries and limitations, because we have the right for that here.
Right.
But so, as you know, I found Kevin. I already knew Kevin, so got him in, and we auditioned a lot of Asians, and it just didn't work because nobody would, as you know, there was kissing and some fondling in this film, and they were not okay with it. So we had to go a different direction. So I thought, let's go for diversity and let's use Latino, African American, white, all. So we had 4 to cast, and we did it. And they were okay with doing what we needed them to do.
Right.
But we are working very hard in training Asian actors specifically. But I do help all actors, no matter what color, creed.
Right, definitely.
But with DC APA, we are very strong in doing that, because now a lot of the baby boomers, the leading baby boomers, are sharing documentaries of Asians that have been in this country for over a century that nobody knows about them because there was no support. Support, as you know, is so important in everything that we do. So at my era today, I am helping the younger ones to become better in business, in their career, in their trade, to really get out there, and they have our support.
Well, I think that's super important, and I really appreciate you sharing what you did in terms of diversity in the film, because, you know, for me with DC Black Film Festival, you guys with DC APA, I mean, I feel it's so important for us to see people of color on the big screen, because it does so much for ourselves, to see ourselves. So also, just I do appreciate all that you do in terms of DMV and casting and things like that. So if people wanted to reach out, find you, how could they do that?
They can go on Facebook, all social media, Judy Go Wong. I also have a website. That's just judygowong.com. You can't go wrong with Judy. It's my...
That was a good one. Judy, thanks for coming on the red carpet. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right.